Good morning and happy Monday. I hope y'all had a great weekend and were able to get outside and enjoy some of the sunshine and some fresh air. I just wanted to hop on. This starts week 2 of our NTI days. And I know last week was week 1 and there were 5 days. I have a feeling we're about to have a visitor. Can I help you? There were 2 extra days in the packet. If you chose to do them, then that's fine. No biggie. But even though there were 2 days left over, we are still starting week 2 of the packet. So the second packet says week 2 up at the top. I just wanted to quickly, it's very similar to yeah, can you say hi? Oh, yes. It's very similar to last week's. So I'm just going to work no, thank you. I'm going to work down the checklist. So the first thing says, imagine learning your Lexia. If you have any questions about that, just let me know. But getting in that Lexia time, we had 85% participation class-wide last week. So just making sure we are doing our Lexia time. And the next one is reading a book of your choice. And then the reading log for this week looks like this. So they're going to write the title of the book, whatever book they chose to read. Okay. And then it says to draw a picture of the problem. Y'all, we're struggling over here. And draw a picture of how it was solved. But the paper has lines, so they can just write what the problem was and the solution. If they want to, they can draw a picture on the back. Yes, I know. Thank you. And then, oh, we're not going bye-bye yet. We're not going bye-bye yet. The next one is, bye-bye. No bye-bye. Earthworms and soil. I can't. Bye-bye. No. We're going to read this story about earthworms and soil. And then on the back, last week we did problem and solution. This week it's main idea and details. And I have included a little song video just to remind them what main idea and details are. Main idea is mainly what the story is about, okay? And the details are going to be those that support that. So, here on the page, they have the graphic organizer right here. They are going to write what the main idea is and then 4 details that support that main idea, okay, in the bottom box. Then over here where the lines are, they're going to write a summary, just summarize what the text was about with the main idea and the details. What do you want? The empty bottle. Sure. 1 second. There we go. And then, of course, Dreambox, we have the school code and the class code, so if you're not, had difficulty with that, just let me know. There is a difference between them. We're not climbing on the table, y'all. I am so sorry. Let me get his drink. There we go. And so last week we had 86% participation in Dreambox class-wide, and I have assigned some different just tasks on Dreambox that they can do, different skills that we've already learned, just kind of as a review. And then the plus or minus 10 word problems for math, where they draw the picture and write the equation. Like I said last week, you can use manipulatives. Oh yes, so good. Beans, pens, crayons, markers, whatever helps them solve the problems. And so then writing, again, it's similar to last week where you have the different prompts that they can choose one. And these ones are focusing on opinion, which we have learned about. And then they'll just write it on the lined paper. Again, they don't have to use the whole page, but just answering, giving their opinion, and stating why. So, for example, if it says, if I just flipped it to one and it says, what is your favorite season? So, telling them, responding what their favorite season is, and I always usually have them give me 3 reasons why. So, another reason, my last reason is, so just to support their opinion. And then science, this week, we're moving on, and today's paper is about dingoes, in Australia. And so just for fun, I sent a video that they could watch so they could learn a little bit more about dingoes. And then I signed them a dingo book on Epic. Just, again, something fun for them to look at so they can learn a little bit more about it. And they'll just answer the questions on the worksheet. And then Epic, last week it was community and helpers. This week it is places collection. So just choosing one of those assigned books and taking their quiz on that. I love seeing how many of them read on Epic last week, looking at the books. It was pretty awesome. So I hope they like the Leprechaun one I assigned. I'll randomly assign, just for fun, some different books for them to read throughout this time. I will also send an email later. I am going to try, we'll do a Zoom, which is, the other day I mentioned Google Meet, but I've had a lot of positive things heard about the Zoom, so it's basically the same thing. So I'm gonna send an email out with directions for that. I wanna try that, just to meet up and see the kiddos and get to talk to them. Ow! And so yeah, so we will get, like I said, I'll get that sent out later, and we're not crying on the table. And so I hope if there's anything that you need from me, you let me know. I am happy to help any way I can. And I'm here for you. Also, I don't know if anyone, Dr. C sent an email out to everybody. Any child under 8, I think it's under the age of 18, it's either 18 and under or under the age of 18, I'll go back and check, can get lunch. And the bus will be set up at Rich Pond. So that is a great opportunity for you if you are interested in it. So I will chat with you soon. Kiddos, I love you and I miss you. And we'll see you soon. Can you say bye-bye now? Bye-bye. Yeah, now it's time to say bye-bye. Blow a kiss.